According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, roughly 10.1 million people 12 or older misused opioids in 2019.
Our Aaron Altman looks into a new program created by the Capital Behavioral Health Network that is getting people the help that they need more quickly.
You got this, brother. You got it.
Working out may seem tedious to some people, but for Alex Rand, it's how he keeps his head in his recovery.
How many you got?
No idea.
One more. Honestly, I started using heavy drugs at the age of 16. And in the beginning, it was fun. There were no negative consequences. But shortly after, about 2 years in, legal trouble started happening. Things became a lot more severe.
Now he's a peer advocate at Healing Springs in Saratoga, helping others in recovery find their strength and healing through exercise.
There you go. Yep. How's it feel?
It's good.
Healing Springs is just one of the many organizations involved in a new program called Coordinated Opioid and Stimulant Treatment, or COAST for short. It's a hotline with a network of connections to get people who want to stop using medication-assisted treatment quickly.
Project Coast, Joe speaking.
Opioid use disorders can be treated by combining medication with counseling and behavioral therapy.
So just be by your phone for a little bit, okay?
And according to the FDA, it's an effective treatment option and can help sustain recovery.
When a person starts to cease their substance use, in a lot of cases, their risk for overdose goes up because they stop using. And so you want to link those people to medication-assisted treatment as fast as humanly possible, not a week from now, not 2 weeks from now, when oftentimes traditional providers have, with their functioning, only have capacity to bring someone on in a couple days' time.
What's going on, brother?
What makes COAST different from other help hotlines is that your call goes directly to somebody local.
If I would have had somebody that said to me, you need treatment now, we can get you in there today. Or, get me on some kind of medically assisted treatment, anything like that would have been better than what I had.
Alex wants others who are struggling to know help is here the minute you're ready for it.
When I was in the midst of addiction, everyone hurt me. People were laughing at me. You couldn't just walk up to anybody and say, I need help. So when you did walk up to that one person, it was pivotal for them to grab your hand and say, let's do it now. If I didn't get in then, I'd be dead.
Aaron Altman, Spectrum News.
Thank you, Aaron. Now, if Healing Springs in Saratoga is out of reach for some of you looking to get help, there are more than a dozen other organizations across the capital region in the COAST network. And
what makes these programs so effective is also their ability to focus on not just treatment, but recovery and prevention as well.
So here is a quick rundown of some of the other places available to you. There's Hope House in Albany, New Choices Recovery Center in Schenectady, the Mental Health Association of Columbia and Greene Counties, among many more in the region.
And once again, here's the number, the hotline for COAST. If you're unsure what kind of treatment will be the most effective, their team will be able to connect you to the services best suited for you.